Welcome back to the SMT YouTube channel. In today's video, I want to discuss something that doesn't typically get a lot of run on many YouTube channels or in the discussions amongst any service providers. It doesn't matter, home internet or if it's like mobile broadband, makes no difference. There's just certain things that don't really get discussed or highlighted, but I'm going to bring it to light in this video. And I'm going to use Comcast as the example. Just did a complete revamp of their business model in some aspects, in regards to how they sell their home broadband service, how they sell mobile services converged with it. They've, moving towards national pricing, Wi-Fi experiences that are enhanced and better than ever before, all those things, which is good for them, right? And we've highlighted the losses at the company. So obviously there's things they should be addressing. Now, one of the things I want to discuss as an improved area is what they've been doing while dealing with a huge, massive surge in network traffic over the last, we'll call it 5 or 6 years. Folks, since the pandemic started, the reliance on home networks has been astronomical. Like, you can't overstate how important connectivity has been for the last several years, especially as we were working from home and education from home, and businesses, more and more things are getting connected, high bandwidth needs, massive data transfer, all those types of things, right? So you have huge network consumption going on, and traffic surges of 76% or higher, right? What Comcast has been able to do is actually reduce their total energy consumption by 11% over the same period. And the way they've done this is just simply by reducing the amount of electricity required per byte of data that's being transferred. And that's probably going to continue to improve through the next, several years. We'll say through the decade, right? And things can obviously change over time. But you have AI tools, you have machine learning based tools, diagnostics, constant sensor network management tools, optimizations, things that go on at the data centers, things that go on with the computing power of all the servers. Everything that has to do with efficiency is being addressed by these companies, because that's what this is really all about. That's what the innovation is about. Now, the interesting thing about all this is your costs for broadband services aren't going down. Comcast actually has, taken promotional rates and increased them. More people are paying more for services than ever. So the irony of all this is, despite the rising traffic, despite the increase in usage, these companies are still driving down power consumption, right? And that's probably going to continue as networks become virtualized, centralized, cloud-based technologies continue to improve. As companies are integrating AI into more tentacles of their business, it's just going to improve the operational efficiency. And it's obviously going to improve reliability for them, which means you have less people tending to the network. It's just working as it should. This is going to be able to support the increased data demand usage. It's going to reduce the power footprint, if you will, and that makes the company more efficient, but it's not showing up in your bill. These are the kind of things that the businesses focus on to improve their margins, to reduce their expenses, to improve their operational cost, but it doesn't get extended into your price. Unfortunately, for you, you're trying to avoid cost increase while they're driving down their operational costs and improving their margins. It's not parlaying into your bill. Something that we're going to continue to monitor is how these companies essentially are serving investors, serving shareholders, serving themselves, but it doesn't necessarily show up into your bill, right? So just be mindful that these companies continue to reduce their operational cost, but that doesn't mean they're going to be giving you a better deal. Hopefully it means they don't have to raise prices. I think that would be a win in the long term. If they can improve their operational expenses and their operational costs, at least that reduces the need for them to pull pricing levers and make our bills higher. Anyways, go ahead and drop me your questions, comments, and concerns. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are on this. Like, share, subscribe, check out some more videos. We'll see you guys soon on the next one.